Hi guys, today we're taking a look at Moza's newest addition to their sim racing wheel range. This is their officially licensed Essenza SCV12 sim racing steering wheel, which is a collaboration with Lamborghini. Details are in the description below, including purchasing links. So I'll be taking a closer look at this wheel, showing you the features and functionality available with it and the customization available via the Moza Pithouse software, together with testing it out to see how it feels when racing. But before I begin, if you're new to the channel, hope you can support me by subscribing and hitting the bell icon to get notified of my next release. And if you have any questions, drop them in the comment section below. Let's first take a look at the packaging. It comes nicely packaged in a hexagon shaped box with a cover over it that has the Moza and Lamborghini logos on there. You have a picture of the Essenza SCV12 racing wheel in the middle. On the side you have a picture of the Lamborghini SCV12 hypercar. And on the other side you have a front-facing picture of the hypercar. Removing the sleeve reveals a presentation box covered in Forks leather all the way round, with there being a pattern of small hexagon shapes at the top, looking really nice and giving it quite a premium feel to it. You've got Moza Racing branding on the left, and on the right there's a Lamborghini logo. Opening up the box, on the top there's a large black foam cover, and in there's an envelope containing a user manual. Removing the foam cover reveals the wheel, and the backdrop has a picture of the wheel in the car. Taking a closer look at the wheel, it has a really nice feel to it, with it being quite heavy, weighing 1.92 kilograms. It's a formula style wheel with a 310mm diameter, with a 3D twill weave carbon fiber faceplate with an aluminium alloy frame. It has a 4.3-inch HD touchscreen LCD display in the middle that displays the in-game telemetry data. On the top you have a number of LED shift indicator lights, which consists of 10 LEDs capable of displaying 16.7 million colors. It has 8 rev LEDs in the middle and 2 customizable RGB flag indicators on the side, giving you the option to select different vehicle status info. You have 72 programmable inputs around the wheel, which consists of 8 round buttons, 4 thumb knobs and 4 12-position rotary knobs for easy adjustment of the brake bias, traction control, ABS and more. The knob caps are made from anodized aluminium and is really well placed, so ergonomically everything is at close reach when driving. The grips are made from suede leather and feel really nice and very comfortable. Coming around the back you have your paddle shifters, which are made from aluminium alloy, with the downshift having a minus symbol and the upshift having a plus symbol, providing quick and precise shifting, with it being pretty quiet, and you're able to adjust the distance by loosening these 2 screws and adjusting. In the middle you have Moza's excellent quick release mechanism that has a matte black collar, allowing you to swap wheels in and out in seconds. And at the bottom there's an RJ12 connection port. The wheel is an exact replica of the Lamborghini Essenza SCV12 hypercar steering wheel, with some slight color variations to the original on the buttons. It has a very high quality feel to it, with a very premium finish, which I'm really impressed with. It's a PC only wheel, so no console support on either PlayStation or Xbox, and price wise the wheel costs just under £1,300 or $1,300, so a very high-end racing wheel made from premium materials for sim racing enthusiasts. Compatibility wise, the wheel works with all of Moza's wheelbases and third-party bases with the Moza hub, but if you have the V1 version of the R9, R16 or R21, then you'll need to get Moza's hub and have the wheel connected to the hub via the RJ12 connection on the back. Now coming over to my PC to show what appears in Moza's Pithouse software, this app lets you customize settings for each of Moza's devices you have connected. So in my case, for the wheelbase, wheel and pedals, from the home screen you can recenter the wheel and adjust the maximum steering angle. Selecting more or selecting the wheel icon at the side takes you into the advanced settings for the wheel. You've got 2 tabs. The first is the steering wheel settings, where you can see a picture of the wheel, letting you test the buttons and see the button numbers. Onto the dashboard settings. This gives you the ability to choose between different dashboard displays, which you can edit or even create your own custom ones, which is a pretty cool option to have. There's also a mobile app available on both Android and Apple, allowing you to connect to the wheelbase via Bluetooth. I did test this out and it could see the wheel but not the dash in the app, so I guess it's still being developed as I'm reviewing the wheel quite early. Now testing out the wheel, I'll be using the Moza R12, which provides 12 Newton meters of torque, and I've got that mounted on my sim cockpit from Next Level Racing. This is the GT Elite with a Formula Racing kit attached. My monitor is the LG Ultra Gear 48 GQ900 and I'm using the Moza CRP2 pedals. Attaching the wheel is simple. Line up the stalk on the wheelbase and push it in place and you'll hear it lock into position. Stability wise, Moza's quick release mechanism provides a very rigid and stable connection to the wheelbase, but the stalk at the back does stick out a little bit more than the other racing wheels from Moza, so you'll have to adjust your seating position to accommodate that. Now let's test this out. The racing experience feels really good, with the wheelbase giving an excellent amount of feedback. The paddle shifters have an excellent feel to them, providing quite a satisfying feel when shifting up or down through the gears, and the shifters don't feel too sticky, with them being quite quiet as you're shifting. The grips are perfectly formed, providing a really comfortable feel to them, but best to drive with gloves to keep the suede leather in good condition. The controls on the wheel are all easy to reach and there's enough customization on the app to tailor your settings on the buttons and knobs in the game. And depending on the game you're playing, you'll be able to use a telemetry display, which is very impressive, with the display quality being excellent. The wheel has a quad-core processor running at 1.3 GHz, providing real-time complex rendering on the display with no delay, with smooth and responsive visuals. The display is customizable in the Moza Pithouse software, and you're able to show the track map, pedals input, or other in-game telemetry data. And as the display is touchscreen, you can make the adjustments on the fly, which is pretty cool. Overall, the wheel feels really high quality, with the performance being awesome, providing both an authentic and immersive racing experience. So in summary, this replica of the Lamborghini Essenza SCV12 sim racing steering wheel from Moza is seriously impressive, with a sleek design made from high quality materials with precision manufacturing, bringing you closer to the Lamborghini Essenza SCV12 racing experience. Positives wise, I do like the suede leather feel on the grips, with the paddle shifters, buttons and knobs being all conveniently placed on the rim, with them all having an excellent feel when you use them. The customizable HD telemetry display is a nice addition, providing a really high quality display, with it being full HD and touchscreen, and with there being a good amount of customization from the Pithouse software for the wheel, allowing you to get the ideal setup to make it just right for you, together with it having Moza's awesome quick release mechanism. Plus it works with all of Moza's wheelbases and third parties with Moza's hub via the RJ12 port. Negatives wise, this is not a cheap wheel, coming in at just under $1,300 or £1,300, which is quite an astonishing amount, but in this instance you've got an identical replica of the Lamborghini Essenza SCV12 racing wheel with its premium packaging, making it quite a collector's edition. So there you have it. You've come to the end of another video, and I hope it's helped anyone thinking of purchasing this. Details are in description below, including purchasing links. If you have any questions on this, then let me know in the comments below. For those of you who've got to the end of my video, please leave a comment with SCV12, as it's awesome to see who's got to the end of my video, and hopefully you guys enjoyed it. You can follow me on my socials. Don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications to be notified of my next release. Thanks for viewing, and see you in the next one.